Hi, guys. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I'm your mini medium on the A1R Psychic Radio and the beautiful Moonstruck TV. I am sitting here trying to get myself centered and ready and focused because today's been a bit of just some crazy energy. So hopefully tonight we'll be able to feel that energy, but maybe not so chaotic and not so crazy. So already having some things going on with electronics and phones and whatnot. So I think we're getting pretty close to that full moon. So that can very well be the case. But anyhow, it's so fun to be here and today and just kind of can't wait to see what tonight brings as usual. So lots of interesting readings I've had for the last week or so, even so much so that there's some reason that the veil between us and our spiritual world is very thin right now. So messages from your loved ones in spirit have been really just amazing and so validating for my clients. So I'm hoping that today we get that beautiful same energy. And I also, for those who maybe also follow me on my Facebook page or on my YouTube, last week I was finally able to get my YouTube channel working and figured out how to stream to from YouTube to my Facebook. So tonight I'm going to be doing the same. And so at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, I will be streaming from my YouTube, which is Mini Medium 75. And but also that will go to Facebook. So if you would rather hop on through Facebook, which is just Mini Medium, I would love to see you guys on and just share these beautiful messages and do some free readings for a couple hours and see where it goes for sure. But we're going to start out with the affirmation. So I haven't had my affirmation cards for a little bit. And I thought, I need to pull these out. And I love these just because the affirmation is really ultimately it's a promise to yourself. You're going to affirm that whatever this card says, that it is going to fit into your life and you're going to make it happen, right? So kind of like a manifestation, but more or less just a statement. So as some of you may know, the numbers are very important to me in readings, and I'll get numbers throughout the day, which really will connect with either loved ones in spirit, giving me numbers of validation of who they are or who they're about to connect with, whether on my podcast or on my Facebook lives on Wednesday nights or other readings that I do as they come in person or Zoom or what may be. And so today, it's been a very interesting group of numbers, but I noticed the common number between all of them is the number 9. Now I know 9 is going to be pretty broad, and I feel like we all connect to that number. September, the ninth of a month, this is the age of 9, 9 years ago. So I know that one's going to be kind of what I call a vanilla, validation. So I asked for this soul who I have felt. I've had a beautiful spirit with me today, as they always do on Wednesdays. So Tuesday nights, I'll have these crazy dreams, and then Wednesday, they'll come through and validate even more. And so with the 9, I got the number 36. Now that's a little bit more, narrowed down, more specific. So for me, that number is going to be the age of 36, March 6th, where 3 and 6 come in. It could be someone born in 1936. So I'll throw those numbers out there and we'll see if that connects with any of the callers tonight, and or with anyone that happens to hop on to my Facebook or my YouTube tonight for the free readings. I can talk. So let's pull. I'm going to pull the number 9 card. I don't think that we want to try to count to 36 tonight. We'll end up being here a lot longer, and I want to get to the callers tonight. So, all right, my friends. So the affirmation for the week, and this is for everybody, and I hope that this will, resonate, and I hope that it will help you to get through your week and just kind of, you know, apply this to your journey, if you will. So the affirmation, oh, I love this. It says, I am valuable. Many people are thankful for my presence in their lives. I love that, right? Because I think sometimes we struggle with giving ourselves credit or patting ourselves on the back or feeling like, you know what, heck yeah, I am valuable. And yeah, people actually do love having me around, right? And they're thankful for my presence. So I hope that you can apply that to your life, to your journey, and find that confidence that you are loved, you are valued, you are needed. And you'll be amazed, my friends, at how that energy will be infectious and people around you will absorb that energy, and you'll see how amazing that the domino effect is, right? It's kind of like the butterfly effect. So I hope that you all can apply that. We're kind of we're in a very interesting time right now with things going on out in the world, and I'll tell you, I'm a firm believer of all the energy you put out in the universe, it comes right back. And this year, my friends, we're in a karmic year, so it's coming back tenfold. So if you put out that beautiful, good, positive energy as best as you can, well, then the universe, she's going to pay it right back to you, and it's going to come back twice as much. So try to keep things as positive and with love and light that you can. The human side messes up, right? Our human side has its human side, but all you need to do is just be mindful of it, and then kind of stop for a moment and go, oh, wait, oh yeah, this is what the mini medium was talking about. And now I'm gonna change that mindset and put out that good vibrational energy. So just some kind of advice, because I know that right now things are a little kind of crazy out in the world, right? But it's all right. We're gonna be just fine, and we're gonna put out all that good energy, right? But okay, all right. That said, I have my first caller, and I saw from California. I did miss the name. Robin. Hi, Robin. This is Mini Medium. How
Hi.
can I? Hello. How are you, my
Um,
friend?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Good. How can I help you tonight?
Just a general reading would be nice.
Okay, sure, sure. Um, I'm going to use some cards to just see if we need some maybe a little bit of guidance or at least some validation of what we're picking up on. And let's see here. All right, I'm going to just pull a couple of cards for you really quick. Now, when I do general readings, what I do is I really just listen to my guides, ask my guides to work with your guides, and to, hopefully lead us to what's going on in your life and what primarily is sitting right up front with your energy. So, general can be very, I always say it's kind of a we'll just see what comes up type of thing. It's usually whatever I feel it pops up right away. So, just a couple things looking at your cards, my friend. I did pull just two for you, but let me ask you just again, you probably heard me earlier before we hopped on. Do you resonate or do you connect with the number 9 or the number 36?
Um,
So 9 will be like September, the ninth of a month, 9
I
years ago.
yeah, I have a close family member with a birthday in September.
Okay, okay. Um, and I feel like when I just was getting ready to connect with you and go in that general sense, that number came up again, which is where I have to listen to it being a connection with whoever the 9 or the 36 is connecting to. So we'll kind of put that to the side for a moment, see if that kind of meshes. But some things that I really feel I'm looking at with you, you, without a doubt, my friend, within the last, oh gosh, within the last month, if not any, boy, even less than that, I feel just a lot of new decisions coming up, a lot of changes. I feel like there's been some decisions that you've had to make or are about to make. And a lot of that I feel is really focused around and really applying to a lot of things in your life, your health, your career, your job, even your living situation. Did you just move or are you moving?
No.
Okay. So I would just say be mindful of that. Here's why, because I do feel there's a sense of you needing to make a change of making um, some decisions when it comes to your home dynamics. Um, and if it's not your moving, then there's some reconstruction, there's some remodeling in the home that's being done or will need to be done. So please keep that in mind, okay?
Hmm.
Um, Also, some relationship issues as well, some relationship things. You pulled this Ace of Swords card, which came out reversed. Now, when that happens, that's really connecting with your shadow work. And shadow work is the things you're working on just personally, or those things you know you need to work on, just so you can live your best life, be the best version of you. And the sword is where you're really having to fight and defend and protect. So the ace connects with a new beginning and these new changes. So um, mm, uh, even the living situation, my friend, even the home dynamic environment, it's even applying to those changes coming. Um, Relationship wise, are you in a relationship? You have a significant other? Because if you do, there's a distance right now between you two.
Okay, yeah. He works out of state.
Ah, okay, okay, all right. Has there been talk about moving? One of you moving in?
He
Yep.
lives with me. We're married.
Okay.
But there is talk about wanting to move out of state.
Yes. Okay. And together, is that correct?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And I do I feel this is something that I it's that feeling of a fresh start, my friend. It's a feeling of, we're kind of having some, disconnect in the relationship. There's, been some, ups and downs, which all relationships do, but it's that point of where, what are we going to do next? We're at a milestone. Now what do we do? And the fresh start, moving out of state, um, maybe getting away from some family or friends that maybe are not serving you both in a good way is part of this where I feel intuitively and as what I see, future wise, I feel like this is a good decision. It feels to me that it would be good for you both. Um, I keep seeing three children around you. Do you have children, my friend?
I do. I have six of my own, and I adopted my sister's son.
Okay. You said you have six of your own, and then you adopted your sister's son. Is
Uh,
that right?
yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Um, I want to show something really quick, and you can go back and watch this on YouTube, on Moonstruck TV, or on the Facebook page. But one of your cards that you pulled, I'm all about numbers too, by the way. I'm going to show it on camera. Is this Seven of Cups, and the seven really is connecting to your children, where you got seven, the six of
Hmm.
your own and the one. The reason I feel like I'm only seeing three, or the number three comes up, I want you to, it really will connect with the month of March or the third of the month with one of the children. This is how my visions come in. Do you connect with that number with
I do.
any seven? Okay, beautiful. Um, that that child is one that I would say, um, even in the dynamics of you moving and the home dynamics, that is going to be one that I would very much um, give maybe more of your time and energy and love to. Does that make sense?
Okay, and you said the month three.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, they're twins.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay. And so that just keeping an eye and just being, maybe a little bit more. I always say not helicopter mom, but just kind of keep an eye on them and how they're processing things, what they're going through. It just feels some extra love needs to be there. So just yeah, just keep that in mind,
Okay.
okay? Um,
Okay.
but I'll tell you some, things I see with, the move and, relationships and all of this. You have a great connection with your significant other. I just feel it's time for some change.
Okay.
Just-
I feel it
I,
too.
yeah, absolutely. And one
We
thing
were
really,
just talking last night about a change. I was talking to my husband about change in my career, that I wanted to do something different.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And all of these beautiful changes, it is your soul going, all right, it's time. It's time. And there's no coincidences in life when you get that little itch. So listen to the intuition. It never will ever, lead you or steer you wrong. Okay.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Well, I hope that helped you. I know I've got another caller, but feel free to hop on tonight on my Facebook page. I'll be doing free readings on mini medium, and that'll be here in about an hour and a half if you're up and willing. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. You're welcome, my friend. Have a great night.
You too. Bye.
Bye bye. All right, you guys. We got time for another caller. This is Trisha from Georgia. Hi, Trisha. This is mini medium. Hi,
Hello.
Trisha. This is mini medium. Hi. How are you?
How are you? I'm all right. How about yourself?
Doing good. Doing good, my friend. How can I help you tonight?
Um, I am at such a crossroads at the moment. It's been rough the past year or two, and I was just wondering if you had any insight from any of my peeps or yourself, or however you go about it.
Okay, sure. And do you want just kind of a general sense of whatever's coming up, either from your
Yes,
guides or
please.
loved ones in spirit, or
A message from spirit would be great.
yeah, okay, beautiful. Okay. Let me ask you before we get into really into that fully, but numbers are very important to me. And today I've had a very strong male soul with me, and he keeps giving me the number 9 and the number 36. So this is the month of
Okay.
September, the number 9, or the ninth of a month. Um, Now 36 will be like March 6th. Um, this
Okay.
could be the age of
Um,
6. Do you
I was
resonate with
born
that
in
number?
September.
You were born in September.
9. 36, not so much, but definitely
Yeah.
9.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So being that this would be, one of your loved ones in spirit, being a male, for one, validating your birth month, first and foremost. Keep that 36 in mind too, please, because I feel like he's bringing that up even stronger again. Not that we have to
Okay.
figure it out, tonight, but March 6th, or the age of 36. Now, this can't be someone born in
How
1936,
about
which,
63? My brother passed and he was
yes,
63.
yes. I call
And
it
I had his
psychic.
driver's
Yeah.
license today in my bra to hear
Say
from him.
that again.
I said I had his driver's license in my bra today because I wanted to hear from him.
Oh my God.
Right. And he was 63 when he passed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, my friend. Well, then this has got to be your brother. I love this. So, um,
Okay.
i- and this would be his beautiful soul, number one, validating your birth month and then the age. So,
Okay.
let me, gonna just take a moment and see if I can pick up anything from him. Um,
Okay.
and we'll really okay, I'm going to do a little bit of, I'll be quiet here for a minute, but um,
That's fine.
um, immediately what he is giving me, I just got um, a very strong impact to my chest, but then it went to my head. Do you,
Okay.
without giving me too much information, do you
He
understand
was
with the
in a
way?
bad accident. Yeah, he was in a really bad accident years ago, and he got like a 17-inch gouge in his head.
Gotcha. Okay. And this was before his passing, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this would be his way of just validating this is him, but what, unfortunately, what he went through. But there is a sense of him also. I know that hoping for him to come through, hoping for him to be here, which you've done a lot of the work for me, which is great with manifesting and putting the driver's license in your bra. I love that. I have never in 28 years, my friend, ever heard that. I think that is awesome. But
Okay.
you put it close to your heart, right? You put him right close to that heart chakra. So, and I really feel that your brother is very, uh, very close to you, very protective of you. Um,
Mhm.
there, there was some unfinished business, and
Mhm.
still is. He says that he's working on that, but he says you need to know that he's okay with dad now. Do you understand that?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. He is very. He uses your senses to let you know he is there, and I can smell either this is cigarette smoke or this is pot smoke, my friend.
I mean, he didn't smoke weed, but he definitely smoked cigarettes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So pay attention if you're somewhere and you're smelling that smoke, that very well this
Right.
could be his way of letting you know he's there. Um, and oh, okay. He's wanting to mention the new baby that just came in. He's shown me the new baby, or someone just announced pregnancy.
No, but my niece has a 1-year-old, soon to be 2-year-old, and I'm living there now.
Oh, okay. And you're living with them?
Yeah, I'm living, so she was 1 when I got here, so that's a new baby.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
his way of just validating that he's with you, and he sees, what you're doing through life. He does say that he's showing me that you have got to get into have your like a stress test done, my friend. So the heart, the blood pressure. He's a bit worried about
Okay.
that. He says he struggles
I'm not,
with
but
that.
I'm going to the doctor 24th.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. And are they going to be kind of doing that kind of check for you?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just my
Okay.
general doctor, but we'll see.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. So I would say he's, wanting you to mention this if it's not mentioned in your appointment, okay?
Okay.
Um, and would you understand when he's mentioning that you there were some items left behind when he passed that did not get to the right people.
Yeah.
Okay. He says it's okay. He doesn't want you to be upset or put too much more energy into this,
Okay.
anger, whatever may be. But he sees this and knows that things will work out the way they're supposed to, if you will. So just
Okay.
kind of just sit back and let it write itself out, per se.
Okay.
Okay, I've got about a minute and a half, but I want to see what else he's given me. He definitely is a very fun energy and is very talkative, my friend. So he's
Oh,
got
I'm
a
sure.
lot. He's got a lot to say. But I think really his biggest message for coming through for you is the health, and to watch your health, because he is a little concerned about your heart, your lungs, the blood pressure, um, and yeah. But also he says he has no unfinished business with you, and that he wants you to know that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Well, I hope this gave you some peace, and look at you. You manifested your beautiful brother coming in, and I hope this gave you some comfort.
It did, and thank you for all of your wisdom and help.
You're so welcome, my friend. It's my pleasure. You have a beautiful night, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, my friends, that's a wrap. That's another great episode of the Mini Medium, and I will see you guys next week, Wednesday. Have a great night. Bye, guys.